huh, this this sucks, right? I mean, look, normally, normal parlay videos are going to bitch and moan about how they've gone weeks without hitting a parlay. Oh, we haven't hit a parlay in weeks. I appreciate you sticking with me. We're going to get one at some point. Just stick around. We haven't hit one in like 5 days, and I get antsy. Actually, it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 4 days, right? Well, technically, you want to go back last week where we hit 3 of 6. I'm not counting. I'm just saying I forgot which one of those three. It wasn't Saturday. So it is 5 full days. Full days. It's a lot. That's a lot without a winning parlay. And that's why you're here. So I'm not going to sit here and turn into those videos. But it does feel like it's been 2 weeks. It feels like it's been ages. We just and each one of these days, it's one leg. I think one day we got blasted. I get it. We got blasted. All right, well, let's build this thing from the start here. Okay. I see something I like right away. That's what we're gonna do. It's Mr. Wentz, not Carson, but Joey. Joey Wentz under 4.5 Ks at home. That's where we begin. The Odd Shopper Premium Tool. We're building this on FanDuel today. You're going to hit the thumbs up button, right? You're going to subscribe. And then from there, I'll tell you this awesome deal that we have going on at Caesars. But let us begin, because we shop this. So let us begin here with Joey Wentz. Mr. Wentz is the target, a guy with a 17.6 K rate. Going up against a team, mind you, in Chicago that has its troubles, its issues, but does not boast a ton of men who K. Jake Berger, Louis Robert Jr., that's it. All right? Those are the guys with the high K rates. Those are the guys that are going to make life easier for Joey Wentz. They also could just get to Wentz. It's not like he's doing a ton of other things exceptionally well, like pitching to contact. At least Lance Lynn on the other side today might get the better, even on the road, of a couple of these guys. So that's a great place to start here, would be Joey Wentz under 4.5 Ks. Our tool likes this 60% chance with a 6% EV, meaning this is beating the market. Either you're paying plus money, you're getting, I should say, plus money for under 3.5, or you're paying an absurd price. You're just paying a big price for this, minus 150, what it may be. And there's no reason to, because we found this. This is not better played anywhere else than FanDuel. Not at all. So let's keep it moving, because I bet you we can find another one here. Another one. So you keep looking at, right? Now we're basically stuck here. A couple of basketball props we're not going to get to, right? So we go back up to the top here, and it's going to be Lyles over 3.5 Ks for Jordan Lyles, okay? So we get 54% shot right there. It's not terrible, by all means, to jump in here with a guy who, at home, at least, has a little bit working for him. The fact that the Washington Nationals have tightened up strikeouts this year, but it hasn't held. Lane Thomas, you've got Alex Call, you've got a couple of guys who could strike out. Here's Lyles with a lower number, granted, because the K rate's only at 17.3. Patrick Corbin could be rocked. Lyles could be pitching with the lead. Lyles at home with the lead could extend his start. That extra inning that Jordan Lyles gets because Patrick Corbin gets hammered is enough to get us a 4th K. Again, we talk about the difference in tool and where it is. It's right there. Now, you're not going to add as our third play, right? Jimmy Butler, because I don't want you to have to wait. So you're not going to wait. Here comes Joe Musgrove. 5.5 Ks on the road against the Yankees. We have the Guardians, which I actually like a lot here, over 7.5 runs or over 9. Actually, look at this. Stuff has been added. So if you want big bucks opportunity, this is how we use the tool. We go to a guy like Gray under 4.5 Ks. But if you want to see what else you can work with, like a minus 110 prop, which I think is actually a little bit better, maybe minus 112 prop here, that's fine. This is perfectly fine. And that's where we end. We get a lot of runs here. We expect an 8 is not necessarily overflowing, but we get some runs here, 7.5 runs in this Cleveland game. And, the difference also is you got a couple of guys, one Liberatore, who just, you're not getting much out, at least as far as track record quite yet. The Beebs on the other side, we're fading the Beebs. We're fading the Beebs. He's walking people at a fewer and fewer clip, which is great, but that's it. That's it. Speaking of which, that's your parlay. We'll run this back. Let me tell you what's happening here at Caesars. All right, you have to be 21 or older. Gambling problem, as you know. Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Take 60 seconds out of your life. Deposit $10 on Caesars. You're brand new to Caesars. I know you're not on Caesars, and that's a shame because you have a first bet on Caesars up to $1,250. And if you listened to me yesterday, you hit a Bryson Stott home run freebie. All right. I don't care if you put $10 or $1,250. You hit a Bryson Stott home run, and that sucker paid out. And I'm not asking for anything more than you signing up for the Odd Shopper Premium tool. I'll get to that in a second. But I'll give you Zach McKinstry today. All right, $1,250. Look at that. Plus 700 to hit a bomb. Put up to $1,250 if you can afford it. Put $10. It doesn't matter. Whatever your number is, put that in there and then bet that. You see? And yeah, the only thing I'm asking for after hitting that Bryson Stott smash is that you sign up for the Odd Shopper Premium tool. The same one that we use to build winning tickets here. The same one that we use to build this winning parlay today. Yeah, I said today because we're going to hit today. Joey Wentz under 4.5 Ks. Jordan Lyles over 3.5 Ks. And we're going over 7.5 runs in that Cardinals-Guardians game. We are fading the Beebs. The other guy gets faded too. He's just shrapnel in this. I'll see you today, 4 o'clock Eastern. We have a live betting show Monday through Friday, 4 o'clock Eastern with Ben Raza.